Hey y'all, and welcome to the Looking Glass Tarot and to cards of the day. I hope this finds you well. This is a general reading. It is for the collective, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And please share this out to anyone who you think may need to see it. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. The Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is a victory card. It's accomplishment. It's an achievement. It could be where you're standing out, like where you were working on something and now you're being recognized for a job well done. You could have been in some kind of I don't want it so much a contest, but like you could have been applied for a job and there was like 6 applicants, and this is meaning like you were the one chosen, you were the one picked. Or you could have been up for a promotion, so this is saying, you're the one that's moving up forward. You're going to be now in that spotlight. You're going to move up where people are going to notice you more and see you more. So with the Six of Wands, it's saying that this is a victory for you. This is accomplishment for you. And it's kind of like saying, take those other 5 wands that are behind you and use those as experience, as things that happen, as obstacles that got you to where you're at. And you kind of had to, I feel like you had to go out on a limb, literally, as he's on the limb for this. And this might have been like out of your comfort zone a little bit, where you thought, I don't really know if I can fit in here. But this is saying that you can. Just, you're there, you're where you need to be. You worked hard to get here. Own that, own that victory. Be happy. But yeah, I feel like this is something that it was out of your comfort zone, but you went ahead anyway. And now you're standing out, and you're going to be moving forward. Let's see if we can narrow the Six of Wands down. Okay. The Five of Swords. So this could have been the end of something, like a long struggle for you, like something that you worked hard on. The Five of Swords is the ending of something, the defeat of something. So this could have been something that you've moved past. You moved past, maybe you applied for a job, or you've been applying for several jobs, and you just wasn't getting them. And then you finally got a job and you were working there, and it just wasn't what you thought it was going to be. Like it was like, man, I thought this job was going to be better, or I thought this situation was going to be better, but it's not. It's not what I thought it was going to be. So it's saying that you're moving out of that and you're moving into something better. Something that maybe you were more patient. I kind of feel like you were more patient and you waited a little longer, and then you were able to get something that you didn't get before. So like before, you just kind of settled and took something, but I feel like now you're much happier where you were at. Because it's like you accepted something, but it really wasn't what you wanted. Like you really wanted this, and then after you got it, you were excited you got it, and you're like, man, this is not what I thought. But I feel like you've moved past that now. You've had a little patience, you took a little time, and now you've moved out of that. So I feel like it's telling you, you had to go out on a limb. You had to get out of your comfort zone. You were staying kind of stuck in that comfort zone. And you had to move out of that to be able to grow and learn and experience. And I think that's what it took. Let's get a say. There we go. Oh. The Hummingbird. Miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. And the Six of Wands can be about happiness, because it's a victory, it's a joy, it's an accomplishment, achievement. So it's saying, be proud of yourself, be happy, let people know that you're happy, let people know that you've I'm finally where I want to be. Because when you are happy and you smile and you talk to people, it just rubs off on other people, and it makes them smile and it makes them happy. And it also will give them some type of hope that, hey, you can get what you want. You just, you got to work at it. You got to work at it. You got to think outside the box a little bit. You got to get out of your comfort zone and push yourself a little, and you'll move into new and bigger things, because you're learning and you're getting more experience. So I kind of feel like you thought this is kind of like a miracle, like I didn't think I'd ever get this job. So I think you're in a real happy place. You're at a real, it's where you wanted it to be when you took the other job and it didn't work out as well. And normally my readings aren't as specific, but this one seems to be pretty specific today. So there may be someone out there that really needs to hear, that they've worked hard to get to this point, and they need to be proud of themselves, and they need to celebrate that they've accomplished something and they've achieved something, and they're where they want to be, because they had to work hard to get here. So thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate you all. Thank you for subscribing and commenting. And I do hope you have a blessed and lovely day.